Hello, Jeff here, your YouTube reviewer of New Hampshire and New England brews. Nice to take a look at you today. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to stay with the New Hampshire brew, the infamous or famous, whichever way you want to call it, Smuttynose Brewery of Portsmouth, New Hampshire. And today, from their Big Bottle series, I am going to be trying out their Gravitation Quadruple Alt. This is brewed from the 2010 batch. It's bottle conditioned, and this is so it's a fairly new bottle. I really haven't let it cellar too much. I'm kind of digging right into it right now. I've tried to let it warm up just a little bit because of the Belgian style brew, and you like to drink those a bit on the warmer side. So this bottle is this is an 8.5% ABV, and it's a quadruple style. And let me open it up using my Smuttynose opener, a little mini opener. You can't go wrong with putting one of these on your keychain. Now, just in case, I've kept a little sheet of paper towel bounty next to me because some of the reviews I've read on Rate Beer and other places say it foams up a lot, and I do not want it to blow all over the table. So let's give it a chance to try, see how it goes. This bottle cap is not all that great. Well, no foaming up on my bottle, so I guess that's good. Alright, I'm going to pour it into this Allagash Trappist style glass and see how it goes. Now it has a nice sound to the pour. Got a nice, firm, bubbly sound. Not a whole lot of head on this particular one. Unlike the reviews I read on various websites. Yeah, sure, about a finger or so. And the color is kind of a nice looking amber brown, reddish kind of mixture with a nice frothy, silky, thin beige head. But it's simmering down fairly quickly, so it doesn't look like I'm going to have that head for too long. Let's give it a smell. Now there's a real nice aroma in this Smuttynose. It's very firm, very bold. I'd say it's kind of I notice kind of a malty, slight malty sensation, but it's more of a sweeter, sweeter sensation, like sugary. I guess that might be one way to describe it. It's got not much in the way of hops that I notice. Kind of this doughy, yeasty sensation going on as well, but more in the way of the malts. So it's a really pleasant aroma. Not very fruity, kind of raisiny maybe, but it's a very enticing kind of mild, really kind of relaxing aroma, an inviting aroma, one that makes me want to kind of take a sip, which I'm going to do right now. Well, not sure what to make of that. It's very good. That's the short answer. But it's very hard to describe for me. There's a bit of a sweetness in here. I don't want to say caramel malts. Nothing like that in there. That's a popular phrase, caramel malts, when you're trying to describe something that's on the sweet side. But it's got this, very kind of sweet flavor, but it's also at the same time kind of pungent. I don't want to say it's burning going down my throat, because it's not, but it's definitely, I can sort of feel it going down my throat. It's like every single bit down the throat, it's just really, you notice it going right down, and that's kind of nice. No aftertaste. I'd say a fairly bold body to it. 8.5%. The alcohol is pretty well masked. You can notice a little bit of alcohol in this, but it's not what I might call overpowering anyway. But yeah, there's a bit of it there. I really like this color though. It's kind of a deep reddish brown, as I mentioned earlier, but it just looks very nice. And Well, Smuttynose really has done a nice job with this one. It's very difficult to describe, and I know this is probably not one of my better reviews because here I am just trying to describe a bunch of sensations that I'm feeling, but I can't link it to anything. It's just kind of sweet, but not, and bitter, but definitely not this caramel thing. And I don't really notice much in the way of the fruit. Yeah, maybe a little clove. I might notice a bit of clove in there. Kind of some bready sensations going on. But not much in the way of fruit, like pears or apples that you sometimes get in a quadruple or a Belgian style. But it does have a character that's kind of nice, and I really think this is a nice beer. Smuttynose really does a nice job, and they are a pretty well-known brand outside of New Hampshire, probably New Hampshire's best-known brewery outside of the state. But I would give this a good thumbs up. A really nice Belgian-style influence here going on. Pungent in a way, very powerful. It's really a nice beer that Smuttynose has come up with here, and yeah, it's something that you need to buy in the big bottle. I've not seen it in the small bottle, so if you pick one up, you'll have to look for the big bottle. So thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this review and come back another time.